So apparently the real.
Hi, you guys. Hopefully, you can hear me. So, I wanted to come back on because I think I wanted to touch on this morning, but I did not. Some other stuff too. So much stuff that I just wasn't able to get to yesterday. So, I think this happened over the weekend or Friday. Maybe it was Friday evening. Um, we already were aware that The Real is on its last season, right? I guess they're done filming because I was from what I was reading, they're going to run, I guess, the season over again. So I guess from now on, the shows that we're going to see were filmed already. Um, so they are posting all these clips right on their Instagram, probably their other platforms. I don't know, of past shows just over the years. I think they were on for 8 seasons. And of course, we understand that there were different hosts during those 8 seasons. And to be honest, I believe the show was created around Tamar and Lonnie, right? I could be wrong about that. Quote me, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I don't care. Um, but I think the show was, created around them, and then they came, brought in the other girls. And we also know Tamira was on there, and Jeannie and Adrian. Those were the original hosts, right? Now, when I'm watching the clips, I don't see they put Tamar on the cover picture, but there's not a lot of clips with her in there. There's not a lot of clips even with Tamara in there. She just left, right? Herself. She, was there most of the time that the show was on the air, and they don't even have a lot of clips with her in them. They are mainly focused on the women that are there now, and that's with Garcelle and the other three ladies. So I think when you see that and you recognize that for what that is, you kind of don't feel any way about the fact that they are leaving the other women out. At least that's how I feel about it. You guys can let me know how you feel in the comments if you have been over to their page or if you've been watching the show. I'm sure they're probably showing some of these clips on the show as well because they're doing like the bloopers over the years and just different little patterns that they have to say goodnight. And like I said, it's mainly of the women that are on the show now. And I guess for them that makes sense as they're taking the show out, right? Um, so if I don't hear Tamar and Tamira out here say anything, I don't I have no clue why we're hearing from Amanda Seals. Now, I just feel like yeah, I'm not even gonna give my opinion on her because I don't really care that much. I'm gonna let you guys hear what she had to say. Um, and then I'll come back.
So apparently the real in their finale episode did promo. I am not featured in this thumbnail, and I am not featured in the farewell episode. Apparently, I'll have some things to say about that.
And then in her comments, she said that it was rude. She said it's rude that they did not include her. But here's the thing. She was only on the show for 6 months. She's not memorable. Let's just go on and be honest about that because it was such a short period of time. You can't, I mean, the fact that they didn't show her, you out of sight, out of mind. No one even remembers that you were there. I guess her fans or her diehard fans, maybe from the other shows that she's on. I know she's on some other sitcoms or whatever. Maybe they feel a way about what she's saying, but I didn't really even think about it until she said it. And she has this ability to me. This is just my opinion, just observing her to grandstand a lot. right? To make herself feel or come off like more important than life itself. I mean, she tends to do that to me a lot. She tends to have these outbursts about people doing things to her, or, I don't know. It just, let me know how you guys feel in the comments if you get what I'm saying. I don't really think it's a big deal. I feel like if I don't hear Tamar and Tamira putting out statements, then we really should be getting one from Amanda, right? I think Tamar was a part of making the show what it was, okay. And even though she may have had issues with the back end of that show, like I said, even with the Nene thing, we're just gonna tell the truth over here, okay. People like it or not, you know. I don't care what her situation was with those people. I didn't see it play out. I don't even know if it's true. Um, but she was a part of making the show a success. And so if she's not in these reels, they don't have all these videos, including Tamar, they don't have all these videos, including Tamira, then why would they have Amanda Seales there? Like, it just, you know, don't make a lot of sense to me. She said that she's going to have a lot to say about this. And then she said in her comments, like I said, that it was rude for them not to mention her. However, the way she left the show, right? I don't know if people remember, she left saying that she felt like she was betraying her people, um, as if she's blacker some kind of way. She had holds something more in the black community than Alani Love or Tamira or who else was it on the show at that time. Um, is Yeah, I don't get it. I'm sorry. If you left the show with such bad or negative energy, why would you even care if they feature you or not? That's how I feel about it. Because I wouldn't be looking for these people to feature me if I'm saying that they gave me bad vibes, right? Um, and so it kind of lets you know that she's not always sincere about a lot of the stuff that she says, because the fact that she wants that recognition says something to me. Um, and she was only there for 6 months. I don't really even know if she honestly deserves to even be mentioned, like the people did mention her, right? Now, because she is making a to do about this, they might go on and bring her up. I don't know. You know, it just depends, I guess, on them how they feel about it. But yeah, I mean, you said all this stuff about I think she said that she had some type of, she accused one of the producers of something, right? Allegedly. Did she not? Didn't she accuse one of the producers of doing something or not wanting to run a story the way she wanted to run the story? And so she put the lady on blast. Um, and she felt like there should have been a person of color in that position, because she's a woman of color. She is a woman of color. Like, let's just be honest and clear about that. um but she just, felt like something wasn't going right with the show, and so she claimed that was the reason that she left. And now she's saying she felt like they should have mentioned her in um the finale. And yeah, they could, and at the same time they don't, especially when you leave it with such negative energy. And I think a lot of the stuff she said was after she completely left the show anyway. But then didn't Tamira leave before she left? I think she was even rubbed the wrong way about something, which she won't really say what it is. Um, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this story. Do you think that the real producers should have included Amanda simply because she was there even for the 6 months? Even though she left saying a lot of negative stuff about her experience with the show, and that it wasn't a good experience for her people, whoever her people are. um, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this story. I feel like she always find a way to make herself the center of attention in ways that she really should not do that. I don't think that it's okay for you to come out and say this when, like I said, Tamar and Tamira, they haven't even said anything about the way they're putting the videos together. I mean, you barely see Tamar in the videos. I think I saw her twice. And then like in one of the videos, she's on the cover. Her picture is on the cover, but she's really not in the video. And Tamara either. They're both really not even mentioned. The bulk of the videos are of the ladies that are there now, right? Who are taking the show out. So I don't really understand making a conversation about that for somebody who was just there for 6 months. But you guys, if you feel different, let me know in the comments. Do you think they should have just included her anyway? Just to leave on a good note. Do you, if that's what you call leaving on a good note, let me know in the comments because I don't really personally don't even care like that. But I feel like if they didn't do anything special for Tamar and for Tamara, then I don't think Amanda, who was just there for 6 months, should expect um, any more representation with the show going out than those other two women. And I don't know. I'll have to wait to see what she puts out here as far as how she feels about it. Because I don't understand why she would have feelings about it. She claimed it wasn't a good experience, right? So that's my point. Like, if you claiming you had such a bad experience, why would you even care if they bring you up or not? It should be something you would say you want to forget that you even was a part of. Um, Let me know what you guys think in the comments about what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying, if you have watched the videos over on the Reels Instagram, if not, go over and check them out, and you'll see what I'm saying as far as not really seeing Tamar in the clips. You don't see her. You see her twice in one of the videos, and the other ones you don't even see her at all. And then Tamara, you rarely see her in any of the clips as well. Now on the picture, one of the pictures, I think they posted all of the hosts, and yeah, they did not add her on there. And they added Tamara and they added Tamar. But like I said, when you left saying all this stuff in the media about them and about your experience with the show, they may have honestly thought she didn't even want to be a part of it, right? And yeah, they could email her or call her up and ask her how she feels. And at the same time, why? She wasn't that much of a factor for the show, right? And rumor had it she was the reason that Tamira left. That's what that's what they were saying. Some people were reporting that. So, and that's allegedly, I don't know if that's true or not. But if you were, there and it wasn't a good experience for you or for them, yeah, maybe that's the reason they just didn't want to even bring it up. But do you think just to, put her on there, just put her on there, just to put her on there, do you think they should have done that? Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.